Don't give up your culture. Oh, no, no, no. Don't give up your culture.
Sorry, listen to Roots Time Radio right here on radioespacio.org. That's radioespacio.org. And we're here every Sundays, 4 to 6:30 p.m. as usual. And we haven't been going live for a while, man. Something's wrong with our computer here, so we are broadcasting strictly on YouTube channel. So please go to our Roots Time Radio YouTube podcast, and please please like and subscribe and tell a friend about Roots Time Radio YouTube right here. And please also when you're in town right here in Boyle Heights, please check out Espacio 1839 right here in beautiful Boyle Heights. We're right next to Eastside Love, right next to Mariachi Plaza, of course. And of course, I am your boss, DJ Russell, alongside my good brother and selector, Chinee. What's up, Chinee?
Good, man. Chilling.
Everything cool, man?
Yep.
Yeah, we're here, a special late night edition of Roots Time Radio. I think, what time is it right now? It's 10:30. We're going to be here for a while. We have special guests in the house. We have Ras Benji, we're gonna do interview with Ras Benji later, man. And
man, I was tripping because I didn't recognize the first track, but Benji was right. Like, that was Style Scott.
Oh yeah, big time.
This is a Roots track. And I was like, whoa, dang.
And right now, actually, now that Chinee mentions it, we're playing the Scientist dub album called the Dub Album. What's the say, Chinee? The Dub Album. They wouldn't. It's hard to read right there.
I don't know. I never got this one.
Yeah. That one was put up by Digikiller.
Dub album they didn't want you to have here by scientists, and that's produced by Hyman Jalife Wright
And that
with
one
the
was
Roots
released,
Radix Channel 1,
DKR.
Digikiller, yeah, the brother from Brooklyn.
Yeah, big ups to Rob Bushkins.
Yeah.
And this is the cover here. Show it to.
That's a reissue though, right? That's
Yeah,
an
this one
original
was put out about maybe like 7 years ago or so, and we're playing the tune called "Don't Give Up Your Culture," dub, wicked dub album. Of course, Roots Radix all over that tune, man. So before we start, as always, we want to greet each and every one in the name of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie Jah Rastafari. And as always, Selecta Chinee and I, we specialize in roots rock reggae music, and we play all vinyl sets, of course. And once again, man, please, we're promoting our Roots Time Radio YouTube page, man, so please like and subscribe. Go to YouTube and punch in Roots Time Radio, and you should get the subscribe to our page, man.
Yeah, big up Double Mystic, man, for making all this possible.
True. Big up to Double Mystic in the house. And how you doing? How you doing, Double Mystic? There she is over there.
Ras Benji's in the house.
Yeah, we got Ras Benji. Don't forget, tomorrow's the Dub Club. Ras Benji will be there on the mic alongside
Original
Tiffany.
Dub Club crew.
Yeah, Ja Faith. Big ups to Ja Faith.
Yeah.
Boss Harmony will be on the ones and twos, and we're here promoting that as well, man. So please go tomorrow and support Dub Club, man, who's been throwing down great music for so long, man. I don't know. Hey, Benji.
Throwing down some serious reggae tunes in LA, man, for at least,
more than 20 years, right, Benji?
At least a good stretch, man. I want to say over 15, 20 years.
Yeah, man.
In that ballpark. Yeah. Right. And then there's people that aren't even around no more, And like big up, King George, man. An original
True.
Dub Club soldier, Even when reggae pops too, man.
Big up to
King Richard,
yeah,
man. There's so many artists too that have came and like their first time to California, to LA, and they're no longer here, like Jazzbo and yeah. Big up Tom, of course, man.
Yeah, man. And before we start, we want
Tippoli,
to want to livicate this entire show to our good brother King George, who passed away about a month ago or so now.
Yeah.
And also to King Richard. Big ups to King Richard, who his parents were
Judah too, man. Judah Skender
used to run the Kingston 12 back in the day, man.
Yeah.
So reggae pops too, man. Because reggae pops.
I have some records from King Richard that have his name on them. I don't know how I ended up with them, but like one or two. I bought them off somebody. I don't know. I think Tippa or something.
And we have a Tio Kali show coming up on a couple of weeks from now. We will tell you more about that. So right now, let's get into the music right away. Right here on Roots Time Radio. This is a brand new tune. Bless up each and every one. Thank you for tuning in. Bless.
Jaja and the world. Sing it out. Oh, Mother Nature, what a beauty to behold. Yes, we get the honor from the bee. Marijuana, the healing of the nation. Yes. The birds sing sweet harmony. Yeah. As I rise up in the morning, I've got to give God thanks and praise. Yes. Oh, Mother Nature, Jaja and the birds, sing it out, yes. Oh, Mother Nature, what a beauty to behold. Yes. The heavens declare the glory of Jah, and the firmament is handiworks. The sun rises over yonder with a marvelous flow. The rain falls on my garden. The birds sing sweet melody. Yes. As I rise up in the morning, I've got to give God thanks and praise. Yes. Oh, Mother Nature, Jaja and the birds, sing it out. Yes. Oh, Mother Nature, what a beauty to behold. Yes. We get pure water from the fountain, and fresh fruits from the trees. How good and how pleasant it is. Mother Nature has been kind to us. Hold on and never let her go. She provides our needs and wants. Hold on and never let her go. Mother Nature always there for us. The people shout joy now. Level the vibes, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. Oh yes, level the vibes, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. It must mash up on your car, don't you brag and go on. It's only reggae music, keep me skanking on my feet. Skip and skank to the rebound, bang, bang. Youth man, sorry if I'm wrong. Oh, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. Oh yes, level the vibe, come back, we'll level the vibe. Every time now. The people shout out for joy. One and all, big and small. Yes, come back, we'll level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. Oh yes, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Really come for mash it tonight. Judge the vibes, nice every time. Ooh, level the vibes, we are level the vibes. It's tonight. Oh yes, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Really come for mash it tonight. If you and your sister not the quarrel last night, forget the fuss and forget the fight. Come in from the rubber dub scene. Hey little girl, and you will see what I mean. Oh, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. Oh yes, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Reggae music playing alright. The people shout, joy has come. Number one, but for all. Oh yeah, level the vibe, we are level the vibe. Sweetness tonight. reggae music playing alright. Charge of vibes, nice every time. Just fall in line. Ooh, level the vibe, so we are level the vibe. Surely come from us tonight. Oh yes, level the vibe, so we are level the vibe. Really mashing tonight. Oh yeah, skip and scam to the rhythm, bam bam bam. Youth man star reggae, bam bam bam.
Oh, be unto the one who troubles your plan. Oh, Jah is my strength and my everything, so I won't ever fear no evil. Peaceful man say he must stand. According to your works you'll get paid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, whoa, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Touch not the Lord's anointed, neither do his sons no harm. Check yourself, man, can't you understand? Jah Rastafari is the living one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Can't you hear me when I say, oh yeah? Back with Satan with your evil ways. You can't tarry cause your days are numbered. Touch not your Lord's anointed. According to your works you'll get paid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Don't believe me when I say, oh yeah, yeah. Jah is my strength and my everything, so I won't ever fear no evil. Say a peaceful man must stand. According to your works you'll get paid. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Believe me when I say, oh yeah, oh yeah. Touch not the Lord's anointed, neither do his sons no harm. Check yourself, man, can't you understand? Jah Rastafari is the living one. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Believe me when I say, oh yeah, oh yeah. Can't you see that I'm a peaceful man? I don't trouble no one. Whoa, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
discomfort. Oh yeah, cause leaders move back now. Cause leaders, you can't lead us, no, no. It's too long, now we got to find some solution. For this situation, gonna cause a revolution. Too much blood, every man has the right to live. So why killing each other? Cause leaders move back now. Cause leaders, you can't lead us. No, no, can't lead us at all. Yeah. Look how long we've been in chains, yeah now, down here in Babylon, yeah. No one to take us out. We've got to find some solution. Fast leaders, move back now. Fast leaders, you can't lead us, no, not at all. You can't lead us, no, no, no. You can't lead us, for leaders move back now.
Poverty's the biggest crime in this time. Yes, so I've got to tell you everything I've got inside. Hear me, a false leader, man, he's a sufferer. Have you ever take a little trip in a China and see the people they are lying on the street? Can't get no place to rest or to lay their heads. All I see, it's poverty. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's poverty. I and I life. Yes. So, have you ever take a little trip into the ghetto? When the rain it falls, it comes through my roof and my window. Yes, release the shackle of my hand, release the chain of my feet. For all I ever see, it's just poverty. Yes, poverty's the biggest crime in this time. You right, so I've got to tell you everything I've got on my mind. Yes, poverty's the biggest crime in this time. All I see it all the time. Whoa, yeah, yeah. It's a poverty everywhere. Ooh, right. my word. No, 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 no. Them I fight them mothers, them I kill them brothers, some I fight them sisters, some I fight them fathers. Who they gonna fight when the right fight comes? Who they gonna fight when the right fight comes? Who they gonna fight when the right fight comes? Who they gonna fight when judgment comes? Them I act like say all of them want come sell I out for 30 pieces of silver. As far as I can see, yeah, they're treating me like Papa Joseph. Won't they sold for a few pieces of silver? But where they gonna hide when the Father comes? What they gonna do when the judgment comes? Where they gonna hide when the Father comes? What they gonna do when the judgment comes? What they gonna do? Boy. Yeah, whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, whoa, yeah. Who they gonna fight when the right fight comes? What they gonna say when the Father comes? Where they gonna hide when the judgment comes? What they gonna do when Father comes? Yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Them I fight them mothers, them I kill them brothers, some I fight them sisters, some I fight them fathers, them I kill them brothers, them I fight them sisters, some I curse them mothers, some I tell them fathers. It's true. Oh, yeah. It's true. It's true.
Rub it up and
Them I fight them mother, them I kill them brother, so my
great Dennis strictly root rock reggae music. You know you can never refuse it, I would say. Big up Shango Calibri in the house. Big up to our friend King George in the house.
Now big request to all leaders who try to overthrow righteous people. Man, what you doing? Evil work of mine, what you doing? Hear it. Well, if a devil send no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil send no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil send no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil send no come tell him no buck up on God. Buck up on God and with the rod in nine hand. Them buck up on God and with the rod in nine hand. And the Bible and the page turn from Corinthian. The Bible and the page turn from Corinthian. Any heathen try a thing me send them body a go mob. The heathen try a thing me send them body a go talk come. Them never hear about Genesis and them never hear about Exodus and them never hear about Leviticus. In a mighty Jaja when me put me trust. Devil come last and a Jaja come first. If a devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Me know say God a come, yes say God a come. Me know say God a come, yes say God a come. Me know say God a come, yes say God a come. When Jaja him come along the Eden of the run. Righteous man sit down under the burning sun. I read the Bible and we again we wisdom. We want to know say we are Jaja's son. If a devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. The evil them a come now fi come eat up with flesh. The whole of them a stumble and the whole of them a fell. Say Jaja is the man that give me health and strength. Me no worship no clocks, me no worship no filth. And devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Buck up on God with the rod in nine hand. Them buck up on God with the rod in nine hand. And the Bible and the page turn from Corinthian. The Bible and the page turn from Corinthian. Any heathen try a thing me send them body a go mob. Any heathen try a thing me send them body a go mob. Come for me. Them never hear about Genesis and them never hear about Exodus and them never hear about Deuteronomy and them never hear about Judges and Ruth and them never hear about the one Jonah. Say in the whale belly where him get swallow. Come righteous people man you a be follow. If a devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Devil say no come tell him no buck up on God. Me know say God a come, yes say God a come to come. Say God a come, yes say God a come to come. Say God a come, yes say God a come. When Jaja him come along the Eden of the road. Righteous man sit down under the burning sun.
Sorry, listen to Roots Time Radio right here on Radio Espacio.org. As always, right here. We've been here for quite a while now. Over 10 years playing roots rock reggae right here on this station in beautiful Boyle Heights, right here at Radio Espacio. That's www.radioespacio.org. And you're here with your hosts and selectors, Selector Chinee, my good brother Selector Chinee from Teocalli Sound, and myself, Ras, also representing Teocalli Sound System. Right here on 1839 East 1st Street in beautiful Boyle Heights. As I said, man, come and check out the all the beautiful stuff here that is for sale here in the little store. And this shirt right here is made by Nico Avina. He is the owner of the store, and he creates all the t-shirts right here, all the clothes right here, man. So he made some wicked jackets, these denim jackets. Yeah. That are very like
no, those are dope.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh.
We have Ricky right here in the house too, man.
We have the producer here.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys what we played right now real quick. And by the way, we have Ras Benji right here in the house.
Yes,
from the Dub Club and all kinds of great stuff, man, that he's been working on for a long time, and we're going to tell you all about it in a little while. Last tune, actually, we're playing something off the Josh Shaka album. Let me, where'd I put it at? Let me grab it real quick.
Is that the Ico Candy?
Yeah, it's that Ico Candy one. Wicked. It's the Dub Salute, Josh Shaka, Ico Candy. This is the dub album of that album. But the Ico Candy one is wicked, man. And these dubs too, man, are just from the late great Josh Shaka, who passed away about a year ago, Chinee, or a couple years ago now.
Nah, I'd say about a year.
Yeah, the great Josh Shaka.
Maybe less.
Yeah. Anyways, this is one of the great albums that he released during his lifetime in London, man, based in London. Before that, we had Little Twitch and the tune called Devil Send You Come, and that is a 12-inch on the Live and Love album, and this is produced by King Jammy, and Steely and Clevey are playing the music. Yes. Before that, we had the late great Dennis Brown and his tune called the Right Fight, and that's from his album called Love's Got a Hold on Me. Wicked album, man. This whole album is killer. It's a showcase album. It comes with the dubs after each tune. It's got 6 tunes on it with the dubs. This is just released a few months ago, but it is killer, man. Killer.
That's a Joe Gibbs.
It's produced by Joe Gibbs. Great musicians on that album as well. Before that, we had Michael Prophet and his tune called Poverty. And this is a 12-inch on the Freedom Sounds label. And this one was released by Irico Records a few years back. I've had this one for maybe like 5 or 6 years. And Irico's out of France. The whole world is putting out great reggae music right now.
I know, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm missing out.
That one came out about a good 5 or 6 years ago.
This one's been out forever, though.
Yeah, it's a great tune by the late, great Michael Prophet. Whose one of his last performance was at the Dub Club.
Does that have the version on the same side?
It does, dude. Yeah, it has the version side. And that's a Freedom Sounds release, Soul Syndicate.
What's this tune right
on the
Is
music.
that on the same rhythm? Or
no, it's a different rhythm. Different rhythm by Frankie Jones on the flip. But it's a killer 12, man. It's got 2 great tunes. Before that, we had another one of the artists who passed away not too long ago, Ronnie Davis. And he was one of the singers of the Tenors and the Itals. Great voice, man. And we had his tune called False Leaders. And that's from his label in Jamaica called On Top. And a great tune by the late, great Ronnie Davis. We got to chill with him one time at Los Globos. Remember when the Tenors played there? And we were chilling in the van with him, just hanging out with him, man. Real nice guy. the late great Ronnie Davis. Before that, we had Freddie McGregor and his tune called Peaceful Man. This is a 12-inch on the Roots Youth Records, and this is a Linval Thompson release, music by the Roots Rags. Before that, we had Half Pint and his tune called Level the Vibes, and that 12-inch came out on the Key Marley label, 1987. And yes, this is a 12-inch on produced by George Fong. And we started off the set with Sylvan White and his tune called I can't see too good.
Dude, this record's bad.
I'm gonna give that to Chinee. What's the
You have another one? Don't lie to yourself. Come on.
Of what, bro?
Don't be teasing me.
Of that one?
Yeah.
Hey, what's the name of this song right here, Chinee? The print on it is super small, dude. That's the
Mother Nature.
Oh, Mother Nature.
Sylvia Moore.
Yeah, man, wicked tune. And this one was put out by Roberto Sanchez from Spain, man. Like we said, man, reggae music right now is being put out all over the world, all over Europe, man, and of course the UK.
Man, I don't think this tune ever did it exist on a 12-inch. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's that Freddie McGregor wicked tune. And of course we start off with that Scientist album. Big ups to Rob Bushkins out in Brooklyn, man. So we are here, Roots Time Radio, Selector Chinee, and I spinning tunes, dropping tunes, all roots rock reggae music, vinyl tunes. So thank you each and everyone for tuning in. We got Selector Chinee coming up next. What do you got, Chinee? What's your next tune?
I got some Roman Stewart. Yeah.
Cool. So we have Chinee coming up next right here on Roots Time Radio. Going to throw down some more all vinyl sets, man, that we're playing here, man. So thank you each and everyone for tuning in. And don't forget, we're tuned in to radioespacio.org, and we are here from 4 to 6 p.m. every Sunday, man. So please tune in and support Roots Rock Reggae.
There won't be no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until mankind know themselves. Killing your brothers each and every day can't help in no way. There's got to give an helping hand to the poor. That's the right thing to do. There won't be no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until mankind know themselves. I'm talking to you, you dope pusher in the city. I'm talking to you, you old murderer in the city. I'm talking to you, woman raper in the city. I'm talking to you, you better listen, yeah. Now, there won't be no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until mankind know themselves. Killing your brothers each and every day can't help in no way. There's got to give the poor one an helping hand. That's the right thing to do. There won't be no peace in the city until there no peace in the city until there won't be no peace in the city until killing your
girl, I want to go to Africa with you. We are gonna walk on the beach. We're gonna feel so free. We're gonna share Africa resources. We're gonna develop Shashamalaland. So, hey, 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 little black girl, I want to go to Africa with you. Hey, 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 little black girl, I want to go to Africa with you. We'll spend some time in Angola. We'll spend some time in Zimbabwe. We must go down to Uganda. We must go over to Addis Ababa. Hey, 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 little black girl, I want to go to Africa with you. Hey, 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 black woman, I want to go to Africa with you. We must stand firm and be positive about this Ethiopian World Federation. You must be more committed when talking about repatriation. Yeah, yeah. Pretty black woman, oh sweet black woman, Hey, hey, hey.
For I trod with his imperial majesty, Emperor Haile I Selassie
see I, Rastafari is I guide and I power, and we have to send it out loud, you know. See, we have to shout it out loud. We are black and we are proud, and black is beautiful, and we have to send the message, you know. We have to send it out. Bullyback communication, you know what I mean? Vibes, strong vibes.
Reggae, and this is reggae.
Reggae King Soul, and then the musician David. And I tell you that the musician David. And when you see I, you have to take a bow. And when you see I, you have to take a bow. Take a bow, take a bow, take a bow, wow, wow. Reggae, communication, Rasta vibes, shout it out loud. We are black and we are proud, and black is beautiful, yeah. Do it to your chest, I tell you, I say you have to digest. For all nation bow, say all nation bow.
Your heart broken,
and each and every one of you heart will be broken.
No peace, and we will live to this eternity.
And we will live to all eternity. Say we will pass through all tribulation. You know. For you shall not bite the hands that feed you. You shall live good in your neighborhood. Live good. Live good.
Anywhere you go, them I say Rasta. Anywhere you go, them I say Rasta. They fight against their brothers each and every day. No one to give an helping hand and try to stop this killing. Stop them, just stop them before it gets too late. Stop them, just stop them before it gets too late. He that fight against Jah shall surely be a loser. So don't you fight against Jah, 'cause you will be a loser. Stop them, just stop them before it gets too late. Stop them, just stop them before it gets too late. Some of them are two-faced Rasta, some of them are bald Rasta. So stop them, just stop them before it gets too late. Stop them, just stop them before it gets too late. Anywhere you go, them I say Rasta. Anywhere you go, them I say Rasta. Stop them, just stop them. 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 Stop them, just stop them.
choice. You have to be cool. You have to be cool. Oh, yeah. So won't you dance with me, girl? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right around the world. Yeah, yeah. You just got to use it. You just can't refuse it. No, you want to dance. So won't you dance? Won't you dance? This is
observing you, causing disturbances. Young rebel, don't look for trouble. No, no, no. Young rebel, don't look for trouble. No, no, no. You must stay keen and change your ways. Don't be no rude boy, 'cause crowd don't pay. You can't make things better, no, by adding to the pressure. So cool down your temper, yeah, and don't be mischievous. Young rebel, don't look for trouble, no, no, no. Young rebel, don't look for trouble, no, no, no. You must stay keen and change your ways. Don't be no rude boy, 'cause crime don't pay. Young rebel, don't look for trouble, no, 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 no. Young rebel, don't look for trouble, no. Every time I see you on the street, you looking for trouble. Every time I see you in a dance hall, you looking for trouble. Every time I see you on the front line, you looking for trouble. Every time I see you in a showbiz, you're looking for trouble. Young rebel, don't look for trouble. No, no, no. Young rebel, don't look for trouble. No, 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 no. Coming to the struggle, and I've been observing you, causing disturbances. Young rebel, don't look for trouble. No, 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 no.
Yes, sorry. Listen to Roots Time Radio right here on Radio Espacio.org. And don't forget to tell a friend about our YouTube podcast. Please give us a like and subscribe. And tell a friend about Roots Time Radio right here on YouTube. Go to YouTube and click Roots Time Radio and check it out. You can see us on there playing music live and direct right here out of Espacio 1839. The store you guys can see, I guess now we have the lights on so you guys can see it in the background. We'll try to get a camera and you guys can get a closer look at the store inside right here at Espacio 1839. And we have Selecta Chinee who threw down some wicked tunes. Wicked set as always from Selecta Chinee. And we have some Tio Cali's news to tell you about after that. So what's up, Chinee?
What's up, bro?
Right.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thanks, man. The first song, the last tune I played was the, what's playing right now is the Josh Shaka Commandments of Dub Part 1. And that's famous for being part of the soundtrack of the movie called Babylon from UK. I don't know if you're familiar with that, Benji. Yeah.
That's that movie everybody went to go see on the bus, right? That's
Yeah.
That was a cool time.
Before that, I played Johnny Clark tune and the High Fashion label, and that was a tune called Young Rebel. A good sound system tune from back in the day. And before that, I played a Noel Ellis tune called Dance With Me. And that's on the Light in the Attic release. That was released probably like 10 years ago or probably more than that. Before that, I played a Militant Berry tune called When You See I. And he's singing over a Keith Hudson tune called Reggae Music.
I remember meeting Militant Berry at the, what was that, the Dub Club?
Didn't you meet him with
Benji introduced me to him.
Yeah. You brought him?
Yeah, I bought him to the dub. He's a good friend of mine, and also his son. I'm very good friends with Anthony First Class, who chats with the Beat.
Oh, okay.
You know the Beat, the UK
Beat?
band.
Yeah.
Mirror
okay.
in the Bathroom and them tune.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's the chatter on that band.
Wow.
But that's his dad, Militant Barry.
Hey, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's cool. I wasn't there that day. Yeah, it sucks. I wasn't there.
That was at the where? At the...
Yeah, he's like yeah, it's an old record right here. 70s. Before that, I played Johnny Clark, another Johnny Clark tune, and that's on the Black Joy, produced, of course, by Bunny Lee. And that was a tune called Stop Them Jaw, and that was on a rhythm called Gus's Paulo meets Rockers Uptown. That's the famous rhythm that he uses. And before that, I played a tune by Horace Sandy called Africa. No, wrong one. Sorry. It's called African Woman. And that's a 12-inch on the Shaka label. And before that, I played a Mutabruka tune called Junk Food. That's another 12-inch on the Alligator.
Wicked tune.
And I played also a Twilight Circus tune by Bonnie L. And that's Ja Light, Ja Love, Sistren tune. And I started off with a Roman Stewart tune called No Peace in the City. And that's on the Sippa Cup, produced by Gussie P.
Wicked said, Chinee. Yeah. And right now, what are we playing right here on the air right now, Chinee?
This is the
that just
Commandments of Dub, Part 1. Which is a famous. Yeah, if you don't have this one, man,
you're not a Josh Shaka fan.
Nah, I mean, but get this one, man. Yeah, it has all the everything that Josh Shaka, man. That was back in the day, right?
And we're playing.
I was never there. I don't know, but Benji was there, right? Yeah.
We're playing this in honor of our guest right here, Ras Benji, who's he grew up in London, in England. And so what you saw Josh Shaka, tell us about that, Benji. Go ahead and get close up to the mic, Rich.
Shaka was one of the many sounds, But Shaka definitely had his way, and when you went to hear Shaka, he don't change different. Like some sounds kind of go with different flows and different, like we would say entertainer.
Yeah.
He would never go that route. He would always play steppers, and you knew what you was getting. You know what I mean, when you went to Shaka. And he played enough version too. So when you went to the dance, you hear version you never hear on radio or any of that. Dub plate. They just play every one of the cuts on it. Because you get 4 cuts on it.
Yeah.
We used to get 4 cuts. Yeah.
So when did you check them? In the 70s or
yeah,
during the
late
80s?
70s. That was the best time. QBs, Phoebes.
Yeah.
That was the club. And if you wanted, but Shaka, you see, the sounds in England would have a regular spot and they would always travel. Yeah. So Shaka would always go play in Birmingham or go play in Slough or place like that outside of London too. That's how inspired the other stepper sound, That come from what we call country, like Birmingham and Manchester and them place,
So those are more like they're not like big city vibes.
Yeah, they're big city, but it's like the difference between LA and say like New York and thing is a different place. Vibes, they have a different accent and everything.
And then back to like the versions, there was 3 different dubs for each song, and they're all mixed different.
Yeah. So Shaka would let everybody know, like
this is dub.
Yeah, you were sharing something with him really, because he'd even say, "I just got these dubs,"
Yeah. Fresh off the
fresh. Yeah. And boom, it'd be like he'd get two different styles, 2 different dub plates sometimes.
Different mixes.
So you have 8 different styles of the same tune, like different mixes.
Different mixes. Yeah.
Big ups to Ras Benji, man. We're so grateful that you're here, brother.
Bless up.
Yeah, man. It took a little bit, but we're so happy that we're so happy that you're here, man, with us. And we've known you for quite a while, and you always have we always have
the
much
key brethren, man.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. We always have much love for you, man, and you to us is the same way,
Thank you,
so big ups to you, man. And if the listeners or the people watching don't know who Ras Benji is, he is a great DJ and singer, very talented and musician that plays in a bunch of albums, and that he I know that he played in this album right here, the Natural Numbers in dub, and you're playing the drums on this rhythm.
Yeah, that was playing with the master musicians. That was a serious honor to do this. Big up Tom Chastain, because he produced this album, but it was with Fully on bass, Fully Fullwood, Tony Chin on guitar, Roger Rivers on keyboards, Fred Flint, rest in peace, the late great Flint on lead guitar, and
nice guy, man.
Yes, brother, I'm a brethren. I brought him into the session.
Wow, man.
Yeah, so this means a lot to me, and also my good brother Tom Chastain. He produced this, and he was he came correct,
Roger Rivas on keyboard, that's wicked,
Roger on
dude.
keyboards.
That guy's a wicked keyboard player, man.
Very good player, very good player,
And this album right here, Natural Numbers in dub. How long ago did this one record? Where did you guys record this one?
We recorded part of it in Eagle Rock at the studios.
Maybe
in
like
Eagle
10
Rock.
years ago or more.
Yes, something like that. Something like that.
Because I know Tom released about maybe 3 or 4 dub albums, and this is one of them right here.
Yes.
And you're playing the drums on this one, right,
Yes,
Benji?
percussion. Yeah.
Wow, wicked, man. Wicked rhythms.
They're great, man. And we did them in one take practically, like most of this
That's
stuff.
like a monstrous sound.
It does, dude. And it has the great Tony Chin and Foley on, man.
Like one take business.
Dang, dude. Wicked.
Let's hear it.
Where do you get your drumming style from, man? I've asked you this before.
True.
Hey, I got fortunate because I grew up in a time where you had the greatest real drummers, not machine drummer.
Yeah.
Not machine drum.
True.
You know, and each one of these brothers had their style. Slice Dunbar had his style.
Yeah, man.
Carlton Barrett had his style.
All styles.
Okay.
Santa Davis. Yeah, man.
I would say Horsemouth.
Oh, man,
I was gonna mention Horsemouth because he's on a lot of the greatest tunes I ever heard. You know.
True.
Mighty Diamonds, all them, you know, Right Time, that's Horsey playing, you know, and so him, and also later Stal Scott, you know, he was a brethren, yeah, so we had a lot of great drummers to learn from him and be inspired, and then we kind of made our own thing, you know, because you learn from all these brothers.
Yeah.
The British sound was a kind of, you know, an amalgamation of all these different drummers, you know. There was no one British UK reggae drummer that wasn't inspired by these brothers, you know.
Tell us, how long ago did you join the Dub Club crew?
Boy, you're going
Ras
back
Benji.
years now, mate.
Yeah?
You're going back years, mate.
And how did that happen? How did you connect?
You know
Who did
what?
You
It
connect
was a
with,
cool
man?
vibe.
Yeah,
we
man.
were musicians, and I knew Jason. Remember Jason?
Yeah.
Jason Mason. So he was in a band, and we were all musicians. They were in a band called Future Pigeon.
Yeah.
You know, and
they
they
release
played a
that
kind of a reggae style kind of thing.
Yeah, man.
You know, like California type reggae
I
type
remember
thing.
them playing in Pomona one time.
Yeah,
at
you
the
go.
Glass House. Yeah.
So I knew Jay, and then because I've known Jay for so long, we're gonna set up a reggae club, they said. And one day they were rehearsing, and Eddie, remember Dungeon Master?
Yeah, man.
He's a bass player for the Future Pigeon. He said, somebody said, let Benji sit down on the drums. And then I remember Tom hearing me for the first time and some, you know, like liking it, because he was like, the other drummer kind of, he don't know this like you know. Yeah. So it's nice to have a good drummer, you know. And then they said, yeah, we're gonna set up a reggae thing. And it was a long time ago, you know, Bridge, and it was before the Bright Spot. It was at Spaceland, the original one, you know. So that was a long time ago, Bridget.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like Spaceland. Then they went to the thing, but there was another Bridget involved early then, very early. I think his name is Dr. Rock. You hear of him? He was a good DJ still, good Bridget, you know, Russ.
So whatever happened to Jason Mason?
Why, I don't even know. I think he just, you know, after a while, he didn't have the time. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
You know.
Let's listen to some of this dub, and we'll be right back with Ras Benji right here on Roots Time Radio, and he's gonna tell us about how he started in the business way back in London, man. So we'll be right back right here on Roots Time Radio. Check out this dub, wicked.
Yes, man. This one goes out to King Richard and the family, you know. Rest in peace, my brother. Rest in peace, Yvonne. Rest in peace, fam. Love you.
Sorry, listen to Roots Time Radio right here on radioespacio.org, and we're happy to have Ras Benji right here in the house. And we're playing a cut from the Natural Numbers in Dub album, and this one is called Theme for King Richard. And for those who didn't know King Richard, Ras Benji, can you tell us a little bit about King Richard, man?
He was a beautiful person, man. And he had a lot. He was one of the. He put a lot into making reggae happen here in LA.
True, man.
From his family, Yvonne and everybody.
Barry.
Kingston 12, exactly, and Barry and everybody, you know. You know a lot about that because you were here, you know.
Yeah, back in the day, man. Those were the days of the Music Machine and the Kingston 12. And they put in a lot of work, man, to bring reggae music to Los Angeles, man, the family. But yeah, man, King Richard, who passed away about maybe 8 years ago, man. It's been a while. And I met King Richard at Ross Michaels. He used to always be at Ross Michaels, setting up for the night bingies and all that back in the day, man. So, but yeah, real great brethren, man. Yeah, man. And tell us, Ras Benji, I wanted to ask you about the culture, bro. I know that you're a Rasta man, and you favor His Majesty Selassie, but your background comes from. Tell us where you come from, man, or what your background is.
Chilean. I was born in Santiago, Chile, and we had to leave for political reasons back in the 70s.
Yeah. The Salvador Allende time.
Because of Salvador and the whole thing, you know. Yeah. So we ended up traveling a lot for quite a while, actually.
Yeah.
It's very interesting, like to be able to travel in a way and see different things, you know. Travel across the sea and stop at different places. So many places, brethren. And yeah, it was a troubling time, but at the same time, it was for me as a youth, being a little youth. It was nice to go up, see different countries in South America, Mexico, everything,
And you ended up in London. Your family ended up.
We actually got off in Spain.
Mm-hmm.
So we were in Spain for a little bit, and then ding dang. But we were linked with, at the time, a lot with, funnily enough, Mexico and Cuba.
Yeah.
So a lot of Chileans were making their way to Mexico, to Cuba at the time, So we have this sort of link with them,
Yeah, true.
And stuff like that. And then there was a few countries in Europe that was dealing with that too. England was one of them.
Yeah.
So we ended up in England.
Mm-hmm. What year did you?
70.
How old were you? You think when you landed in England?
8 years old.
Okay.
8 years old. So I was already made in a way. In a kind of way.
Yeah.
I was a foreigner. You get me?
Yeah, true. So
no matter how you cut it,
Was there a lot of Spanish people in England?
No.
You were
they didn't know what I was.
Yeah.
They used to think I was from Pakistan and stuff like that, you know. But I linked with everybody,
Yeah.
I linked with everybody because there's there is a sort of a solidarity amongst the people that come to that country that are not from that country.
Yeah, there's a lot of people from foreign,
Yeah, for a lot of Caribbean, a lot of African, a lot of Indian,
Chinese as well.
Yeah, all type.
Yeah.
I grew up with Jamaicans.
Yeah.
In South London, Clapham Park Estate.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back a little bit. Yeah. So Clapham Junction, where is that, bro?
Tell us. Park Estate, mate, not Clapham Junction.
Okay. Tell us where that is.
That's like England. Brixton area.
Okay.
That's where like Shaka's from, right? Like South London.
Yeah, South. He's there's some man. Well, we used to listen. The guy that really represented us, and any South London man would tell you.
Yeah.
It is and is always gonna be Coxon.
Nice. Yeah.
Coxon. Coxon. You get me?
So how old were you, Ras Benji? I'm curious to find out how old were you when you first started. Okay, you started hanging out with Jamaicans, and when did you start listening to reggae music?
English people too, everybody. But primarily my brethrens, my good brethrens that I grew up with were Jamaicans. Yes.
Yeah. So when did you kind of first start listening to reggae deep, and you
it was good growing up with these brethrens because they were listening across the board reggae, Jamaican reggae, entertainment reggae. It wasn't Rasta them time, people like getting dressed up, and going to a place where there's women and thing,
Yeah.
That was, and a lot of the Jamaican brethren were Christian, so it's a clean cut thing, and you go to these parties.
Like
I used to go.
Blues dance or something?
Yeah, man, blues dance. And there's enough women there and things. So as a young man, you don't want to be in a dance full of bull,
No, of course.
Unless you that's it. Blood fire.
Yeah, man.
So that's the thing, We used to go to the entertainer sound more with the regular Jamaicans. This was before I hailed up Rasta, I just grew up with these youths.
So you're a teen and
not even 8,
still
eight them time 8, 9, 10, all them years, 12.
Really cool,
because
so what year was that, brother?
that was all in the 70s, from 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, and you get everything. You get the Mighty Diamonds, but at that time Bob Marley was coming through too. Rasta was coming through too. So we got some of the cultural music.
What about like Misty and Roots?
Okay, so that's a good question. Misty and Roots, actually, none of them really come from Jamaica. They were all from different islands. Like I said, that's the experience in England too. It's not just Jamaicans that go there. It's man from Trinidad, Barbados, St. Vincent, Grenada, Dominica.
Surrounding islands.
All the islands that speak English. So we used to grow up with all the man too, Yeah. And everybody just come together, Yeah, man. But the music was very rich. It was very good, you know what I mean? Because you had a lot of different, from Desmond Dekker to Bob Marley singing about Rasta, you know? From the ska time, the rock steady kind of era too. That was also a big part of the influence of the reggae development, you know? Because, you know, we love like Toots as well, you know, Toots and stuff. Yeah, man. So we love Toots and like, you know, so Jimmy like Cliff and then, you know, and everybody really, you know.
So like beside the sound system vibes, like what about like the like
Elton Ellis and Bob Andy and those people, you know.
What about like Oswald and Steel Pulse and all those UK bands that, you know, we grow to like love? Man, how was that? You know, because I know the sound system, you know, been following that for a long time. But there's very like rare footage of, you know, Oswald or Steel Pulse, you know, playing.
That's true. People didn't used to record every minute like nowadays.
Like the Cimarrons, you know.
Yeah.
There's so many bands. Black Slate.
Yes, many. But it was a great time. It was a great time, creative time. Like I said, you know, them days everybody played an instrument, you know, and we had to play together, you know, to create sound, because there was no machines and like there weren't tricks, you know, no tricks. You had to be an artist, and if you weren't ready, there's a man ready that put in the work.
So during this time, you're a kid, and around what year and what did you really start to get an interest in Rastafari, and you see these brethren with long hair or maybe Tams or whatever?
Hey, you know what happened? My neighbors, that's how it happened. Mm-hmm. Some brethren moved in upstairs in these, you know, in the projects in Clapham Park Estate. Yeah. Some Rasses, about 9 Rasses moved in upstairs to us, and I used to practice my drums. And I used to play along to like all of the stuff from Mighty Diamond to Dennis Brown to Bob Marley. I used to practice, and they used to hear me. And then so one day, the Ras said to me, "Are you that play the drum?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You good Roots," and he was a nice brethren. And I remember being a little youth and feeling good vibes feeling clean vibes from this brethren, you know, not no evil thing, you know, like real Rasta man, you know.
True.
See me?
Yeah.
And we're talking. His name was Franklin, and he was smiling, and his aura was golden. I said, "Man, I like this brethren, you know." And so one day they invite me up, you know, and I was a little boy, you know, like 11, 12 years old, and they beating their bingy drum and a reason and a thing, you know. I get introduced to it that way. Then Franklin was 12 Tribes of Israel, you know.
Yeah.
So one day he said to me, "Come, you know, trad with I. I'm going up to the you know, to see some Adrian." And I went and trad with him. It's in Stockwell. Is a near area to Clapham. It's still South London, you know. And the headquarters was there, and it was full of Parasses and Queen and everybody. And I loved it, you know. Food was cooking, you know, and everything was very nice. So that was my introduction to it. Was in a good time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, what like was there brethren like cooking ital?
Yeah, enough ital used to eat them time there.
So when was the first time during this time that you realized in your life that His Majesty was the creator, or how did that come about?
Oh, well, see me.
That you cite Selassie, man.
Well, that's the good thing about the 12 tribes, because me as a man, I always loved Christ.
Yeah.
See? So when people are search for this, I start read about what His Majesty want for the Rasta man, and he wants us to check for the Christ.
Yeah.
See? He went to Jamaica, said it to all of the leaders. Okay?
Yeah, man.
So that's what I deal with.
Right. Benji, before we move forward, please let's invite everybody to the Dub Club tomorrow. What can you tell everybody about what's going to happen?
Boss Harmony, good vibes. Everybody, good vibes. All of the MCs, big up everybody. Jafet, Tipali, Rootsman, myself, Mellow Bantan, and special guests, and everybody gonna be there, you know.
And that's the usual time, 9 to close till 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock, yeah.
And that is gonna be at the Dub Club. Of course, everybody knows where it is. You don't need to know the address. If you know Los Angeles and you know reggae music, the Dub Club is the place to go check out reggae music. Now, there has been a little change in what's going on at the Dub Club. It's now on every once a month now. Yeah, it's a monthly event now.
Exactly.
Yeah, and
we're missing Tom a lot.
Yeah, man,
you know,
big time.
He went out the city, but blessings on Tom
True.
and family every time.
Yeah, man. Big ups on Boss Harmony too, man.
Yes,
I think
man.
he's
For
been
doing
holding
the
it.
works,
He's
exactly.
been holding it down, man, with the music. The last time I was there, man, he played. He was the only DJ up there. He was like up there for 5 hours playing music nonstop, man. So that's crazy, man.
Tell you, Boss Harmony is a serious DJ.
Yeah, man.
Trust me,
He's
he knows
serious,
his
bro.
music.
He knows his
Enough
music.
respect to the brethren.
Yeah,
so.
man. Yeah, I really admire the way he mixes all the music like nothing, man. It's so smooth, man. So big ups everybody at the Dub Club. Big ups my brother Ja Faith, man. Tippa Lee and Chinee. We have an event coming up at Leimert Park. If you want to tell everybody about it, that's going to be April 28th. It's going to be on a Sunday. So we are so happy to play there, Benji. This has been a dream of mine since I was a kid. I've been going to Leimert Park. I used to go up and down the street and buy. There was enough Jamaican record shops back in the day. They're no longer there, but back in the day, yeah, man, it was Irie Vibes and also the drum circle on Sundays. Go ahead, Chinee.
Yeah, well, I don't have the flyer in front of me, but I know it's on the 28th and it's in Leimert Park on Crenshaw, you know, and it's put together by us and Chaos and
Shango Colibre.
and
right
Shango,
here.
El Shango Colibre, aquí en la casa.
Hey, come and say something, Shango.
Let me see the flyer,
Come
bro.
and say what's up.
Let me see the flyer.
Here's the flyer.
So that way I could announce it properly.
Tell people about the event, carnal.
Yeah, and it's us with Champion Sound, Tio Cali with Champion Sound Productions, and Tippa Lee with people on the mic, Tippa Lee, Ras Benji, and more DJs to be announced too. Yes,
Yeah, hopefully Ras
Roots
Benji
Time
makes
Radio.
it.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
So yeah, man. Big up.
All right. All right, man.
But yeah, the event's called Unity is Strength.
Yeah, we're gonna play a tune here. Let me see what we got lined up. This is one of my favorite Linton Kwesi Johnson tunes here. Big tune, man. We're playing some Misty and Roots, by the way, right now. But we're gonna throw this tune down, and we'll be right back with Ras Benji right here in the house. Bless up.
Brixton Prison, Jeb Avenue, London Southwest 2, England. Dear Mama, good day. I hope that when these few lines reach you, they may find you in the best of health. Mama, I really don't know how to tell you this, cause I did make a solemn promise to take care of little Jim and try my best to look out for him. Mama, I really did try my best, but nonetheless, me sorry to tell you, sir, poor little Jim get a rest. It was the middle of the rush hour when everybody just a hustle and a bustle to go home for them evening shower. Me and Jim stand up waiting for a bus, not causing no fuss, when all on a sudden a police van pull up. Out jump 3 policemen, all of them carrying baton. Them walk straight up to me and Jim. One of them hold on to Jim, say him taking him in. Jim tell him to let go of him, for him not do nothing, and him not thief, not even a button. Jim start to wriggle, the police start to giggle. Mama, make I tell you what them do to Jim. Mama, make I tell you what them do to him. Them thump him in him belly and it turn to jelly. Them lick him on him back and him rib get pop. Them lick him on him head but it tough like lead. Them kick him in him seed and it started to bleed. Mama, I just couldn't stand up there and do nothing. So me juke one in him eye and him started to cry. Me thump one in him mouth and him started to shout. Me kick one pan him shin and him started to spin. Me thump him pan him chin and him drop on a bin and crash and dead. Mama, more policemen come down and beat me to the ground. Them charge Jim for sus. Them charge me for murder. Mama, don't fret. Don't get depressed and downhearted. Be of good courage till I hear from you. I remain your son, Sonny.
Sorry, listen to Roots Time Radio right here on radioespacio.org. and we have special guest Ras Benji right here in the house, man, learning about his history. And right now we're playing a tune from the great Oswald, and this one is called Warrior Charge. The great Oswald, man, I'm pretty sure, Benji, that you saw these guys play back in the day when long time ago.
I was lucky because, okay, so when I was like around 11, 12, my parents split up. And they went to live my dad went to live in Labrador Grove, which is another to me.
¿Y tu papá era chileno?
Chileno.
Chileno. Y hablaba español y inglés allí in London. Right.
Exactly. And so he moved over to the Grove, and that's where the Portobello Road is. This is where Aswad and them guys are from, you know?
Yeah.
And I came from the South. I went to Battersea County School. You know, I lived in Clapham Park, and I was straight South. And I'd never been, South is a little rougher,
Yeah.
Yeah,
South and East is a little rougher, you know what I mean?
Is that where
people were more segregated, you know?
Where's Liverpool?
Well, that's way up in the
That's
north.
north. Oh, okay.
That's way up in another area. Yeah, in the part of the country.
And
we're talking just London alone.
Sorry to sound dumb, bro. But, I'm
I don't know.
It's
the
the
same,
south
bro.
and east. You know, you can tell
No,
just
I
from
heard London is like the
from just growing up.
Every place in London has their own accent, man. Yeah, man.
Not really. Like London speaks like a Londoners, you know.
Okay.
But like I say, the south and the east have their flavor.
What's the accent of South London? Is that
It's like Cockney, you know. All right, mate. How you doing? All right, you geezer. All that, you know.
Like
what I mean?
Dominic.
Dominic's my brethren.
Yeah,
you know?
I
mate.
love Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic's a good brethren.
Yeah, man. I love Dominic.
Yeah, Dominic's a good brethren. We used to spar plenty, you know.
He was like the only white British man that
Mash up Jamaica.
mashed up Jamaican, man. Because he had plenty of tunes for King Jammy, for Powerhouse.
It's funny because in England, like, were you like, what, Dominic?
Yeah,
You did it? Because, but hey,
He had some wicked
Chew's a
tunes.
white brethren.
Yeah, man.
It was a bit of a thing, you know.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't a fantastic.
He came here one time, bro. Benji, he came here one time to Los Angeles at the Olympic Velodrome.
Yeah.
And it was a Kangol production,
Yeah.
And it was Yellow Man. It was General Trees.
Okay.
It was enough artists, bro. Enough artists. And he was one of them, Dominic, and he killed it, brother. I remember he mashed up the
he's got a lot of
man.
got a lot of personality, man.
Yeah, man.
A lot.
So
he's from the UK.
Straight London you.
Cockney,
White
man.
you.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And he went to Jamaica, man, and he was hanging out with Little Twitch and
everybody.
Flaragon,
Yeah, but he's a good brethren.
Yeah.
Love him. Love my brethren, Dominic. Humble you.
Yeah, man. So tell us, let's go back to.
But to me, you get me, because me as a man grew up with all of the Saxon man, them, and listening to them grow up. There was other MCs, no disrespect to Dom, because he's a good MC, but for me, like Philip Levy and them man, they just broke the lyrical style, with the fast chat and even the lyrics, using like some serious, meaningful thing, not just rhyming. You get me?
Yeah.
So, and Tipper,
Yeah, and Tipper
Irie,
who was here a few years ago.
Yeah, Colonel.
Smiley Culture.
Yeah, Smiley, Pata Bantan. He was there, bruv. He was there. Pata can tell you.
What about like
Asher Senator.
Yeah, I was
you
just
know,
about to mention it.
You had enough man coming up all around. The thing was, it's like people think only them man Saxon was doing that, but the MCs all around at that time were evolving.
Yeah.
Evolving.
Have you ever heard of Danny Red?
Yeah, man, all them, man, Young Lion and all them. Listen, because I went back to see County. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So I know my real introduction was all South, was going to listen to Coxon and going to listen to I Spy and going to listen to Mo and Bass and them, the real South. Yeah, Mo and Bass and them kind of sound there. And
What about Fat Man? Where was Fat Man?
Fat Man is a good one too. Entertainer, But, we come from a certain area and
Lloyd Coxon.
Yeah, Coxon was the to we
Number one, right?
number one. You know, because see, he'd play Studio One. He'd play. The thing is, Coxon was an amazing DJ by himself, but then he had Festus, who is amazing too.
Who was the guy that came after him?
Blacka.
Blacka, yeah.
Yeah, Blacka. So that's what I'm saying. Between Coxon, Festus, and Blacka, you used to get a complete different selection just when you go listen Coxon. It's like you're listening to Tree Sound.
Yeah.
The selectors are so different, but it's one sound.
Right.
And Brethren, Festus used to bring some dub plate from New York that was forward ahead of time, you know. Because you see, the man in New York was making some great music back then too. Yeah. Jamaican, they were like the Jamaican New York thing. This was Jamaican English thing.
Yeah, man.
The clock tower stuff, like all that.
Really good rhythms, bruv. Very good. So Festus was one of the first to bring New York style, which was a different sound too. Yeah. So.
For so long, London has been one of the great forces in bringing reggae music to the world. You know, but back in the 70s, it was mainly the main places for reggae that was coming out was Brooklyn, New York, Toronto, Canada, London, and of course Jamaica. So
but America,
well,
they never gave reggae the what England.
Definitely.
England had enough reggae up in the charts.
Definitely.
Change from from Millie, My Boy Lollipop, all the way up. There'd always be even you could say, boy, you before he was playing reggae, really.
Yeah, of course.
They
were reggae.
So there is a different type of influence. You could say that reggae was like the hip hop to what hip hop is to America. The reggae was to England, to independent form where.
And also like the punks too, right? Like didn't they embrace like reggae and
yeah, you know why? I'll tell you why. This is a little funny story, but the people don't know this, Don Letts used to be the guy playing the tunes at these punk clubs. Now they weren't making no punk records at the time. So he used to have a few punk tunes and he'd run out of punk tunes to play. So guess who he'd play? Reggae. And that's why the punk was introduced to the reggae, and they start do the pogo.
The Clash and all these groups.
Yeah,
and then like
reggae.
I mean, then weren't they like into like all the ska stuff too, and like all the skinhead and all that stuff?
Yeah, that was the next movement. That was an interesting movement around the same time, 70s, early 80s, but 70s really, and late 70s, mid to late 70s, and there was the skinheads liked ska reggae music,
but it wasn't like a racial
right?
thing, right?
No, they were racist.
They were.
So now you go to a skinhead dance, right, and they'd be playing pure reggae, like rocksteady and ska, but you couldn't go in there, them run you. One time I hear a tune, and I went in that hole, brethren, and I went in, and it's pure skinhead in there. Yeah, man, I have to come out like this, nice and relaxed, but I say, whoa, because them time they used to run you down, Yeah, them time they used to run you down, man, and do all kind of thing, because England was going through its own, changes at the time too.
There's so much history. There's so much history in
but
reggae.
The two-tone movement
London
was important because they were the type that liked the ska, the rocksteady, but they weren't into what the skinheads were dealing with.
Yeah, with the racial.
So now they separate themselves.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
They separate themselves. So you couldn't say, you look like a skin, but it tell you that I'm a two-tone, you get me?
man.
Boom.
Yeah, man. So, Chinee and I, we really love the way, like I said, from way back, we're talking about the 60s, that London has always had, in England, has had a connection with Jamaican music and reggae music and keeping it going all the way to now, man. There's so much great reissues, so much great record companies in London. You got Dub Vendor, who I buy records from all the time, and they send me records in the mail.
Yeah, man, like Daddy Cool, like all those old.
And they're into the vinyl thing too. They know
big
the
time.
DJs love the vinyl and things. So
that's what Chinee and I are into, and we have a big love for that, man, for what's going on and coming out of, and it's branched out to other parts of Europe, like Spain, dude. Spain, you would never think that Spain is coming out with some wicked reggae, and France with that Irico label, and so many.
Yeah, there's enough, and Italy.
Worldwide, bro.
Italy,
reggae has.
Even I remember going to Denmark and playing with one of the best. Brethren, it was like playing with Sly and Robbie and them, man. They're so tight.
Yeah.
This was in Denmark. Trust me, reggae's gone like throughout, and there's man that really know how to deliver it.
Yeah, true. We're here talking to Ras Benji right here on Roots Time Radio alongside my brethren, Selecta Chinee, man. We're having fun talking about reggae music and all the history that's come out of England for so long, man, and we're so happy to have Ras Benji with us. We're going to play more tunes for you guys, and also I wanted to ask Ras Benji before we move forward about his DJ style. I mean, he not only a great singer, but also, man, he's a wicked toaster, man. So, and I really admire your style, bro, when you jump on the mic, man. So, how long have you been doing that now, Ras Benji?
That started long time, growing up with, like I say, with the Jamaican brethren. They always used to encourage me to chat mic, and they would say, go on, Benji, hit some whatever, and I'd go and, I'm a brethren, and, but young man, I was with a sound that I really loved at the time. It was called Jalion. And if anybody from the West London posse there, you remember them days, we were doing good, we did good, me and Papa Andy and other brethren, and we were young, but we were inspired by, like, the people like, let's say, that the lyric Bantan, them. We were inspired like Burro, like the man that had a lot of lyrics, you know what I mean? And so,
just flowing.
Yeah,
Is that what Bantan means? Like.
Yeah, like a Bantan is a pedigree cockerel. It's like it's the cockerel that
Yeah.
How to do his thing, I mean?
Yeah, we have Ras Benji right here in the house, man, and so nice to have you here, Ras Benji.
Bless.
We're gonna play some more tunes from England, man, from tribute to Ras Benji, and let's play this one real quick, and we'll be right back with Ras Benji. We're gonna play some more tunes. Selecta Chinee are gonna do a tune for tune, and we'll see if Ras Benji wants to jump on the mic right here on Roots Time Radio. Yes, I.
What kind of haircut do you call that, mate? We see this? This is a computer trim. Rough, ragamuffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, ragamuffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, sweet muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, fast muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim. The head gets hot like a radiator when I travel to the land called Jamaica. With my hair so long, just like Mick Jagger. Sweat run down my face like jelly water. Feel so uncomfortable in this hot weather. Everywhere that me goes, I me stop perspire. I decide to make a trip, me send to the barber. For him design the trim they call the computer. Now that computer trim, come catch your computer trim, back muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, sweet muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, fast muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim. Listen me and not to him, so listen foreigner. What kind of haircut do you want now, sir? So I asked for a pen and a piece of paper, and I start draw the man say I lick a picture. And I when him see them style him just up on him murder. And he trim up it neat order with the scissor, and he finish it up with a cutthroat razor. And the price that they pay Lord was $20. Now that computer trim, come catch your computer trim, back muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, sweet muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, fast muffin. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim. He sit me in a chair and I feel me color, and my eyes take a look loud into the mirror. And I started to think and I start to wonder, and I see in the shop a large crowd together. And I saw them just up and some of them I holler. And I saw them just watching, some of them I wonder. Now they never see the style of color computer, but them style of haircuts of the woolly area. Snip, 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 goes a scissor. Psst, 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 goes a clipper. Goes a razor, and so you get the style and color computer. Like that. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, computer trim, come catch your computer trim, speed up. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, fast up. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim. So when I returned out to London City, every single person was looking at me. And one question everyone does ask me, where do you get your haircut? Could you please tell me? Where they muscle up and would they drive me by me? What's a t-shirt that did look so pretty? Print on Jamaica was very clearly. Now when someone did just stop and ask me, just point to the t-shirt and smile wildly. Hey Dominica for your mic MC like that. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, computer trim, come catch your computer trim, speed up. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim, lip talking. Computer trim, come catch your computer trim. The computer trim, I'll go rule a nation. Big already Miss A in Kingston. Soon hit New York, also Washington. Spread to the Far East, China and Japan. Paris, Munich, also Rome and Milan. Australia, India and New Zealand. Cause them a trim, cause a revolution. Soon it'll go reach each and everyone. See it in the newspapers and television. Hey, Dominica, just a write the version. Break!
Wicked I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all those things with. I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all those things with. Down here in Babylon, running's well steep. You got to be strong to stand firm on your feet.
Yeah, the man.
You may sometimes lose faith and find that you get weak.
Man like Everton Blender.
Remember, Jaja promised the earth to the meek. I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all the things way. I am a family man working for my children. I am a family man working all the things way. Every workman is worthy of his pay. Give unto Caesar what belongs to Caesar. It is my wish before I am old to retire.
Yes, my Selecta, live and direct. This one dedicated to the man King George. This one dedicated to the man like King Richard.
Let Rasta bring blessing it a go bring Rastafari, King of all kings. Let Rasta bring blessing it a go bring. You know what we doing when crown of a fire marker the Nazarene. Pick it up, light it up, Rasta don't cease. Get it with no pity, we realizing. Yush. Heart of it pure and clean. Politicians them a lover, like them telling. The whole of the population them they try fooling. And off with the money that them love spending. When I want them they fight for with no ending. Alright, they Rasta bring blessing it a go bring Rastafari, King of all kings. Let Rasta bring blessing it a go bring. You know what we doing. Let Rasta bring blessing it a go bring Rastafari, King of all kings. Anyway, let Rasta bring blessing it a go bring. You know what we doing. Start respecting in a life everything. But only require me say from the beginning. Hear me youth and me queen. Not the morning. Life is everlasting. Life a living. Tell the youth and the truth. Done the fighting. Done the arguing. Me say me let Rasta read. I am meditating. Start thinking. Rastafari are the only king. Song ding 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 ding. Sang dang dang ding. Mangle diddle diddle ding. Ding 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 ding. Crown of a fire marker the Nazarene. Pick it up, light it up, Rasta don't sin. Pity with no pity, we realizing. Alright, heart of it pure and clean. Politicians them a lava, like them telling. The whole of the population them they try fooling. And off with the money that they love spending. And I want them they fight for with no ending. Yo, let Rasta ring, blitz, pull it up. Big up my man Rasta. Big up my man Chinee. Cali style. Boom. China me standing right. China me.
Abyssinians, you got to know about your culture. Yeah. Ethiopia, 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 Ethiopia. The Agaba government is in Ethiopia, Ethiopia. The Agaba government is in Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Reasoning the other day with my agent, Ruby. I'm showing, yes, he's showing, but the Ark of a Covenant is in Ethiopia. Ethiopia. But the Ark of a Covenant is in Ethiopia. Ethiopia. King David's throne is in Ethiopia. King David's throne is in Ethiopia. The Ark of a Covenant is in Ethiopia. Ethiopia. The Ark of a Covenant is in Ethiopia. Ethiopia. Reasoning the other day with my Adrian Ruby. Him showing, yes, him showing that the Ark of a Covenant stolen away, stolen and brought to Ethiopia.
A man like Chinee. Ethiopia, Ethiopia, the Ark of a Covenant is in Ethiopia.
Not a lamb, I'm a lion. My mother and my father, come help me praise Jehovah. My sisters and my brothers, we've got to chant together. Roots not Congo. Some might approach her with rejection.
Standing rock, Giant I'm standing rock. Oh yeah, King Rastafari, King Rastafari, I'm standing rock. Oh yeah, every day me get up and read a chapter. Body at the temple, me getting stronger. Babylon, them have a wicked agenda. Them no love the ghetto youth and never think of the future. Generations coming up off great tribulation, new world order. Everybody struggle for the legal tender. Me them afraid for ghetto survivor. Him a me standing rock. Jai him a me standing rock. Him a me standing rock. Jai him a me standing rock. Jai him a me standing rock. Hey, him a me standing rock. Him a me standing rock. Yeah, him a me standing. Wheel and turn, bingy bun caniper. Shadow of a dark coming like them a sniper. Bun the wicked heart hit me, bun backbiter. Man a emperor Selassie, I a freedom fighter. Woo. Can't take the wicked them any longer. Man a war them they fight for. Make I wonder. Every day them burn down the bright and soldier. Bigger money for the wicked, only them a go prosper. Wheel and turn, bingy bun caniper. Shadow of a dark coming like them a sniper. On the wicked hearted me bung back biter man. Freedom fighter will. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. The living is rough, the going is tough. Down here in Babylon, and they hide the truth away from the youths. Down here in Babylon, brothers killing brothers just for fun. Hard in the burning sun. Well, I still feel the chains around my feet, and the cry of poverty from people that we meet. Tribal war won't solve the problem. Let your hands and hearts be pure and clean. If you want to enter the promised land, to rally round the red, gold, and green, the wicked will run when judgment comes. Down here in
They want more root.
It no good to stay in a white man country too long. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. In the 50s, my mother sister run go England. Now my mother gone America, she turn American. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. So you left Clarendon to go a Brixton, and you check the things cool in a Liverpool. But in a Powell didn't know things would get a blow. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. And I listen the news and I get confused. A black man join the Ku Klux Klan. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. If you white it alright, if you brown stick around, if you black get back or you better attack. It no good to stay in a white man country too long. It no good to stay in a white man.
You say, hey, make it get tell a story, tell it again. Oh yeah, go back a yard stepper, go chant some more roots and culture. Oh yeah, go back a yard stepper, that's how we the roots tell. Go back a yard stepper, go chant some more roots and culture. Oh yeah, go some more roots and culture. Why go back a yard stepper. That's a way our roots tell I. Yes I go back a yard stepper. Go chat some more roots and culture. Why go back a yard stepper. That's a way our roots tell I.
Yes, I listen to Roots Time Radio. We are out of time. We're going to sign off right here. I want to thank Ras Benji for being here in the studio and schooling us on the reggae vibes in England and London, man, and the UK, man. So big ups, Ras Benji, man.
All right, my brother. Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure being with you.
Thank you, brother. Big ups to Selecta Chinee. What's up, Chinee?
Yeah, man. Give thanks, everybody. Give thanks, Ras Benji, for being here. Always a pleasure, brother. Always. Yeah, man. Big up Dub Club. Benji's always a friendly face to see there, you know?
Yeah, man.
So, always good vibes, for sure.
Yeah, go to the Dub Club tomorrow. Go hit up the Dub Club. That's 1822 West Sunset Boulevard.
Yeah, also, long live King George Supreme and Herbs Tick. Big up yourself. Yeah, big up to her, man. Everybody. Aita Rios, Tipoli, Ale.
And don't forget Tio Kali Sound is going to play on the 28th of April in a few weeks. That's 3333 West 43rd Place, Los Angeles. That's Leimert Park. So go check it out. That's Sunday, April 28th. Unity Strength, brought to you by Chaos Network and Roots Time Radio and Tio Kali Sound System. Leimert Park Sound System Showcase. Here we come. Right here with Selecta Chinee. Myself, Rassel, and Ras Benji. Big ups to Ras Benji. We'll see you guys next week. Don't forget to go check out Reggae Love Sundays with Big Mix Mike, Prosper, and Karim Elusive right there at the Broadway Bar. That's 830 Broadway, downtown Los Angeles. We'll see you guys next time. Bless up.